up a decent amount of strikeouts throughout the game. He's the type of guy that...
And a foul ball. Inside, just missed.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That one misses. So leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Next to hit, Michael Harris II. Nobody out. Runner at first. Outside low, and the count is 2-0. Fastball for a strike. In the dirt, but kept close. And that gets down for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. Now it's going to be Pudge Rodriguez. Out front and foul to the left side. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1-2 now. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here is Carlos Santana. Inside, almost got him.
Counts 1-0.
First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. In the dirt. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. That's 3 straight strikeouts. This is Corbin Carroll. Swing and a base hit. Trout measures 6 feet 2 inches. 33 years old. A former first-round pick. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. No throw. He's in there safely. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Caught him looking for the K. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the right fielder, Christian Yelich. Just missed. Carroll, the runner at second with 1 away. That misses. Ball 3. Fought off foul. Man at second. On the ground right side. Yelich is out. Kyle Manzardo, the next to hit. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Ripped on the ground to second, gets it to first. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You always have to worry about the fastball when facing DeGrom, Boog. I mean, it's an electric pitch for him, and he's usually pumping it in at about 100 miles per hour, which makes him one of the hardest throwing pitchers in the league.
Next pitch is outside. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
1 out, bases empty. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a miss. Struck him. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the inning. And here comes Carlos Correa. Bryant back to work. Just missed. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad.
No strike.
Ground ball right side. Santana takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Yeah, that's fouled off. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. 0-2 now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Near the fence. Has room, and he makes the catch. Mickey Mantle digs in now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Comes up empty.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Curve in the dirt. Back here in Queens, top half of the 3rd inning, Swanson digs in. And that is out of play.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Anthony Santander at the plate. Walked his first time.
Santander.
And that's in there at the knees.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Next one in the dirt. Top of the third, no score. And he swings over the top there.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Albies slings to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. So 2 down now, and here is Michael Harris II. They say you win. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's the 3rd out.
Let me work, 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 work. I put in work.
And we're back. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that's in there at the knees.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
McNeil sizes this one up and makes the grab. And there's one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Eggy Rosario stands in now and watches strike 1. In the air, right field. Hernandez squeezes it, and there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Cut out and miss, struck him out. And it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike 1.
Well, these guys just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Hauls it in for the out. Now the catcher up to hit, Pudge Rodriguez.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Pudge goes 5 feet 9 inches, 220 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Carroll hustling after it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one misses, and that's ball 1. And another ball Fourth inning underway, no score. Rosario makes the grab, and that'll do it.
Yeah, make a move, make a move, make a move. What it do, what it do, what it do? I was starving at the bottom, needed food. Make a move, make a move, make a
Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the fourth. Now the left fielder, Mike Trout. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
The 0-2. Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Yelly stepping into the box now. Grounded out his first time up. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Hernandez drop step going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So digging in, Kyle Manzardo. And first offering is fouled off. And ball one. Next offering is downstairs.
You got 2 balls.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Goes down looking. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy. DeGrom back to work.
Well, these players do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Strike 2.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
The count.
Part of what makes Hader's fastball so unique is that he gets carry on the fastball up in the zone, and yet he grips it like a sinker. So technically his fastball is labeled as a sinker. Trout pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Carroll moving under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now Correa up to hit.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1. Now fly ball to right center. And out number 1 on the grab. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 0 for 1, popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. Foul ball there. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. And Albies is retired. Mickey Mantle will hit next.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
This to third. Muncy tosses across to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. All set for the top of the 6th. And now it's Dansby Swanson. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Anthony Santander. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
1-1.
That's down and in.
1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Trout. 2 away. So up next, Michael Harris the second. He is singled and he is fly to left. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss at a slider.
One ball,
pitch
one
started
strike.
in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Correa over to first. Out number 3. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. Up and
Count
in,
1-0.
ball 1. And a curve misses outside. Upstairs, 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Next offering in there for a strike. 3-2 down. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hernandez puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Now the third baseman, Eggy Rosario. Flied to right his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez has this one sized up. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know?
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Into the bullpen and gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. In the air, left field, down the line. Santander racing after it. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back.
Leading
Jeff
off
McNeil
for the
stands
Lions,
in.
The second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
The pick behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
Hader, in his 8th season, he features a 2-seam fastball, a
1-1.
slider, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Got him swinging. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pudge Rodriguez. Here's a high chopper and foul ball. That's down and in, a slider miss.
Now pitching. Right dog. Go back.
Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. Right side. Albies. That's the